I've spent a lot of time recently recording horror scripts for my channel, so I'm used to hearing my own voice played back to me. But last night, I caught something in the raw audio that I can't explain. I was sitting in my room around midnight, using Adobe Firefly to test out some new AI voice models. The house was dead silent. No AC, no traffic, just the hum of my computer. I recorded a simple line of dialogue to calibration the levels. Is anyone there? When I played it back, the audio was clean for the first 3 seconds. Then, right in the gap of silence after I finished speaking, there was a sound. It wasn't a glitch. It was the sound of a heavy, wet intake of breath, followed by a whisper so low I had to turn my studio monitors to 100% just to hear it. The voice didn't say yes. It said my full legal name. My blood turned to ice. I haven't used my real name on any of my social media profiles. I checked the waveform in CapCut, zooming in until I could see the individual samples. The whisper wasn't coming from the microphone input. The software showed that the audio was being injected directly into the track from a secondary source that shouldn't have existed. I felt a sudden sharp pressure on the back of my neck, like a cold finger tracing my spine. I looked at the reflection in my monitor, and for a split second I saw a pair of pale, elongated hands resting on my shoulders. I bolted out of the house, and I've been sitting in my car ever since, dashing just to stay in well-lit areas. I checked my phone 10 minutes ago, and I had a notification from my home security app. Someone had used the smart lock to open my front door from the inside. The worst part? I just got a text from my own number. It's an audio file. I'm too terrified to hit play. But the thumbnail of the waveform shows a perfect rhythmic pulse, like a heartbeat.